This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Tied up over there.
The Longhorns will kick this away and start us off.
I was just throwing the pressure.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
Who you got to put?
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose.
Bruh, come on, man. This nigga about 20 yards up the field, then you'll call it holding?
There backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Look at this, taking his shot on the very first play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's a fall.
Boy,
the
let's go.
Deep in their own territory.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Smothers. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, I want to throw something so
bad. Right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man, one thing to be on this fucking team is some damn edge rusher.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Oh, the fucking power back.
The offense, first down.
You know, I like my elusive backs, but yeah, he's number 2 now. I'm busting that down to number 3.
From the shotgun, drops back.
What the fuck?
Receiver makes the catch.
What the hell?
It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver. I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's the second down play.
I don't like 0 because then you can still throw behind you a little bit.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Baltimore's will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Let's go.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This man shit.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run here. Lets it go.
Man, thank you. Because if you would complete that bullshit.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
You see that shit, man?
Do a good job.
Give me this. What the hell? Stupid.
Going the other way, can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's it.
Not that much offense. He's not going to throw off his back leg into the back of the middle of the field.
The hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. And I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
That completion makes it second and short. On the run, it's Smothers. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, NC State 10, Texas 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Extender.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play.
Ever since the first year, he does not break tackles anymore.
Wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Back goes in motion now. Let's
All
see how
kind
the
of
defense
tackles
adjusts.
first year.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Using his legs here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, it's crazy because I'm at home.
He's going to return it from deep in.
Because he sucks.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage.
That shit fucking move. That nigga stinks. That's why I think I recruited another one.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end up pick.
The slowest meet I've seen was in my fucking Auburn kicker.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
Oh my
The
gosh.
sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris is trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
And anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Every time I run this play, nigga
He
doesn't
throws it
run.
away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. To go with a direct snap. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Run the ball, nigga.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Got like 3 good running backs. Yeah.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. So now at the 13-yard line, it's second and long. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Pressure is coming. Looking right. This one caught. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Caught. Completion. Makes the defender miss. Oh, the
Pussy.
ball's knocked loose.
Oh my, and then this nigga gets to, and then he gets it back. Oh man. There's 3 people around him.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play.
Nigga was doing all this juking, I made him fumble, and then the nigga I made fumble gets the ball back after all my niggas died.
So they retain possession.
There we go.
Looking to throw again. Going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
Ball.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal.
Get set. Griffin. Dino.
Back to throw. It's Owens. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. 4th and goal of the team. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And he drops back in the gun.
Let me get that.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
See you.
At midfield. Past the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Shout out to Purdue, man.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
He's still low.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half.
I have no idea, but I probably not.
Bringing it out. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looking for a deep completion.
What are you doing, bro?
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that.
Oh,
They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
NC State will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. There's the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He was just catch these like 1 or 2 blocks out of there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running with purpose. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Putting their head down. They can sit on the mound, fucking play with the ball.
Ball fielded at the 45. And bulldozing his way through. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him.
Come out there and put his hand down.
Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back.
And there goes fucking NCAA.
Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and trying to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
NC State will take over.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to extend the play. And
Just flip it to him.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Oh, and it's a fumble.
Yep.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Owens. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
Bogus ass pass. And of course, it's
They come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take another shot right here.
Nigga, what are you not going over there for? That's your fucking zone. I don't understand that.
Strong fight back.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want and hit it for a big one.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score NC State 27, Texas 21.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it away.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And for NC State quarterback will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. We go with a direct snap. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Hey, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Get set, get set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Send the back in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking downfield, it's Owens. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, NC State 27, Texas 21.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Fighting him off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot.
Huh?
Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they've come all the way back to tie it. What a turnaround here.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6
That nigga
points.
just wide the fuck open when I fucking cover people on the other sideline.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
NC State 33, Texas
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This one was a blowout at halftime. The offense has clawed back in it, and now a chance to get even closer. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back to pass. It's Owens. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Pass complete and 2nd down now. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Get that dickhead.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence.
You just want the game to be good. This nigga should not pass score at all.
State offense back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Tailback with another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He stays alive. Bringing pressure.
See, that's the thing about the fucking extended sometimes. They don't let you fucking put them all in.
That is usually a drive killer.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Nope,
And this
not
is
that.
dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Owens. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
21 with the grab and the score.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. He'll make it into the end zone, so now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. NC State now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Every time it's 4th down, there's no blocking happens.
Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the coaches